Good day. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm I'm trying out this game called Surviving the Aftermath. Um it's in the preview program. There was a code supplied to me. Thank you for the host, Agent Sim Guru. Thank you for the host. Bat Boy. Wow. Thank you for the host, Bat Boy. Not Jabs. Yo. He was first. Yes, indeed. Lurk though. Well, it's good that he popped in. Maybe he'll pop back again. We'll see. You never know. Sal. That's nice to see him. And for the host as well. GF Jake. Thank you for the host. Got all sorts of hosts to start. Viper Spell.
We're going to be supervisors.
Thank you for the host. You know, I should really listen to myself here, but hopefully you guys can hear me. Got some pretty epic music playing here. But, I don't know, let's see what this game's about. It kind of sounded kind of cool. Oh, crap. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if it's synced up. I never played it before. Pathfinder rewards unlocked.
Jelly donut coming.
Oh, we're starting with a Bean Boozle Vipress. Okay. Wow. Sounds good. Good. Good to hear. Nice to see ya. So, this game actually, I wasn't qualified for the code until last night. It did depend on my follow count. So I'm gonna try this one. It's kind of speckly colored. Guessing tutti fruity or stinky socks. So here we go. Well, I don't think it tastes like stinky socks. I think I got lucky here. And it's kind of fruity. This box has been treating me good. It reached 1K. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wasn't eligible for this code until now. But so I thought I'd give her a try, you know, to celebrate. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the try a game thing on Wednesdays, but we'll see. 10K success gift. Look at that, Colbert. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this gonna be a good game or what? It sounds kind of cool, like, you know, title and all that stuff. Not yet. I've kind of been playing that one on Mondays. Big up Canada. Hey Dylan, nice to see ya. That was really weird. I was watching Agent stream, you know, seeing some of my people I'm used to greeting by saying hey with my voice, and I had to type it out. You finished? Yeah, no, I didn't finish it yet. I kind of been doing that one on Mondays. So, you know, like, there's some games I've kind of been hitting up on certain days. And, I don't know, it's kind of patterned, so people can kind of figure it out probably, but as far as it goes, it's been Mondays mostly, at least for Star Wars. Vipers with the Xbox party. DC with this Founders Pack, because it's, this game's actually still in game preview. Kind of get some stuff like, looks like you get a little bonus stuff, some avatar, I don't know, not gonna use that. Controlling the Pathfinder flag symbol and a statue. So I guess, you know, you can put a statue in the game and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Banded Colony, what's new? Okay, so there's some patch notes kind of deal. Don't care about that particularly much. I just want to see what the game's like, really. See if it's my kind of thing, you know. Hopefully it's my kind of thing. You know, it's a a great way to try new games, you know, and we can experience it together. You ought to be proud of yourself. That's a good one, actually. I like that. It's funny where it puts it. Ooh, look at all them sparks. Cypher and I got the million. Billion. I spent some of my sparks on Agent today. I dropped a beach ball and it went basically straight down. I tried to keep it in the air, but I couldn't handle it. Are we going for that? I think you have to be level 100 to overall in Mixer to be able to drop the beach ball. But they're 200 grand for them when you get them. And as far as it goes, I mean your overall level is what basically determines that. So not your chat level, but your whole level. I think. I'm not sure what level are you overall. It'll say on the top corner, I think. New game. Tutorial. You are about to enter a post-apocalyptic world where building a colony certainly has its challenges. The tutorial guides you to survive and thrive in this hostile environment and help you learn the basic gameplay, interface, game concepts. Would you like to enable it? I think it's probably a good idea, right? I don't know. How are we gonna know? There's only a few who remember the spark that started it all. Our chain reaction of global catastrophes wiped out most of our planet's population and made people turn against each other. And those who were left must now survive the aftermath of this post-apocalyptic world. Cities are demolished, but nature prevailed. All right. Oh, I get to choose. Cities are demolished, but nature prevailed. The world is desolate and unforgiving. The planet is a barren wasteland. I guess number 1. Hey, Axbing, welcome. Nice to see you again. To see ya. Got a sneak peek of Axbing today. This is called Surviving. Oh wait, I can't remember. Surviving the. Heck, drawing a blank. Let me check. Surviving the Aftermath. Surviving the Aftermath is the name. It's in game preview. I don't know. It looked kind of rad. So I figured, you know, I wanted to try a game that looked kind of rad. Yes, Aftermath. That's right. And, you know, I kind of like these sim games once in a while. So I think it's a sim game. You know, I've never played it before, so I don't really know. Really, look at these things closer, but... Oh, okay. Do we want catastrophes here? In the wake of the events resulting extreme weather conditions and other calamities became a normal part of everyday life. Your Leafs won tonight. Sweet. So, occasional catastrophes, contamination. I'm assuming that 1, 2, 3 and is kind of the, you know, the difficulty, I guess. And some pucks. What do you guys know here? What's the capital of Nova Scotia? Oh, this game is $25. That's nice. That's awesome. That's a pretty good price, right? A lot of the game preview games too, keep in mind, while they're in game preview, they're a bit cheaper and then they go up. So, you know, it's not completely developed. Capitalizing. Worst is past time to rebuild. Dangerous world will still prevail. Frequent disasters. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for easy. I probably could be really hard still. Everyone has their breaking point. Eventually, it is not enough to just survive through the day. People need hope, and there finally is some. It has been a long road to get here, and which was before can now be left in the past. So the indestructible bunker collapsed. Trusted car finally broke down. Or after walking for ages, this is where they stop. Well, let's do Plentiful. I don't know. Holy cow, Vipers is still #1. No apostrophe, there's no way to tell. It wasn't Kappa-sung. What? Did I miss something? Oh, there you go. Trust me, I'm always confused here. Survivors, man, there's a lot of choices in this game. The people around you are the thin red line which keeps the group alive. They are far from perfect, but everyone has made it this far. You can trust them with your life. They trust you with theirs. So hardened individuals, band of survivors able to care for themselves, or a group of ambiguous misfits. Well, it looks like we get more people with hardened individuals. Challenge. Number Falls, thank you for those.
Supervisors of the year.
Part of Team Monarchy. Uh-oh, your one button isn't working? Oh, that's no good. These survivors will face challenges both large and small, some caused by bandits, others because of their own actions. There are also other societies in the world that won't hesitate to strike back if you look at them the wrong way. So easy exploration, scattered bandit groups, hard explorations. I don't know. I like the sounds of these choices. I'm just gonna kind of stick with the easy ones for now, but this might be kind of a cool game to explore at some point, I think, especially after it's released. You know, it's in that preview program right now, and you know, it's kind of nice to check out the before product and the after product. You know, Agent, I was watching you play. You know, what game you should do every now and then is some of those games you get those some of the games you get if you get into the last 3, like, you know, the Royale games, you know, you get in the last 3, you get spotlighted. You're pretty good at those games. You might actually get some spotlights once in a while. Gatekeeper life is unfair. Sometimes it feels, the big one. Sometimes it feels like you're not alone, whether there's invisible guardian or just pure fate, but sometimes it feels like someone's watching over us. Path is challenging. Survivalist. Alright. Group is ready to settle down after a new flag. So here's the current flag. Yeah, it's kind of like, for example, Apex. If you are in the last round, there's you know, say you're just about to win, it'll actually get a whole group, like, you know, a fairly big group watching you. Sometimes because they'll have this thing called hype zone, and then they focus on the streamer that's kind of survived the last in the round kind of deal. So it kind of flicks between, you know, when it looks like it's going to be a big exciting moment kind of thing. I think Apex does it, Fortnite does it, I think Call of Duty does it. So I don't know, there's different hype zones depending on what you're interested in. Play the games once in a while, you might get some extra eyes on you. So I mean, you're good at the shooters, you know, you're not like last place like me all the time. What color should we go with, guys? Oh, the Cursed Eternity got in Hype Zone. See, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. And, you know, kind of get what you get with it. I mean, some people might be interested in you. They hear you talk to them and stuff. Any color preference there, Vipress? Dylan? What do you think? What kind of flag should I make here? Well, you want to play stuff you're interested in too, because it shows through when you're into something, I think. Well, I think a crown looks good. We like crowns, right? Yeah, there's no maple leaf, eh? What's this thing? Oh, it's a cobra. There's a bear. Gold is a good choice. How's that look, do you think? Do you think that's Illuminati? I'm a Kings fan, so that's why I gravitated towards the crown, of course. When you got in the vehicle, it flipped on you. Flipped through the map. Uh-oh. What do you think, guys? Should I go for this? It looks kind of like the LA Kings old colors of the crown. Like I'm kind of excited by that. Gold and purple. Can I choose that? Oh. That crown. What about that? Kind of King's color. King's like. Funny, you know, I actually could spend a lot of time just playing and develop the character screens, you know, like making them look a certain way, but well, this isn't really a character. Colony name, Rock Bottom. Makes the crown, it sure does, doesn't it? I don't want to call it Rock Bottom. What kind of colony name is that? We go. Got perfect name. Where you'll be in the leaderboards. Auto no die. I mean, like, as in they don't have any colors for their clothing. I'm so funny. Oh, I can change it. Rather death than dishonor. Alright, we'll go for no die. No commit die. Alright. Add that, I suppose. This isn't some weird saying or something, hopefully. No comet die. No commit die.
And when we win,
Mr.
we're gonna be
Flinny,
supervisors
thank
of the
you for
year.
the host. I was watching Mr. Flinny stream earlier today. What the heck? It didn't change? Oh, I gotta confirm. Alright. You like that, Vipress? Okay. You know, Vipress was like so good at that one night stand game. I tell you, play that game again one day. Remember that one night stand where you don't want to commit die? Go commit die. I don't know if I can change, but I'm sure. Fine. Look at their banner's a bit ratty, but bottom there. Dude, what? What? That was the one where you woke up and you're trying to figure out how you got there after a drunken night, waking up beside some lady. Wasn't that game awesome? Oh, I see. Well, as long as that's probably okay for having as a motto in the game. Yes. All right. Going on here. Zoom in. I think I gotta collect some resources. There's a boar or something over here. That's some food. It's like, I wonder if there's zombies in here. It'd be like The Walking Dead. What's the trigger do? Like the zombie. Alright. Vipers with the pie! Okay, I guess I gotta click on somebody, probably. There's Benjamin.
Wow.
Okay, basic controls. Can't even read that from here. Here, okay. How do I get up there? Why? Okay. Press here to learn more. Look, there's a big garbage pile there. Trash. Stockpile. Obviously covers a certain area. Got a bunker. Water well, it covers a certain area. Okay, I think I'm getting. Why do you know so much about the origin? I would expect that's probably the case. They probably gotta command them to go and kill this boar. Cars, I don't know. Gate runes. This thing, nuclear waste. That's like pollution. There's some wood here. Here, how to pause it and stuff. There's how to pause it. Building. World map tutorial. Okay, basic controls. And you can plug a keyboard into this. That you can command those guys. It speaks for itself. So, you want to know something cool though? Another code I just recently received. I'm not allowed to play it yet, but might play it next week. But the Mixer community can, like my Mixer watchers, actually contribute towards the game. Like they can choose stuff. Sounds really cool. But that's coming up. Controller, pan the view, left, right stick, confirm, B. Select or go back. Rotate, camera. Okay, we figured that part out. Build a shelter. All homeless. Okay. That makes them happy. Makes sense. Assign work areas. Assign one to scavenge nearby planks and concrete. Highlight the stockpile and select change the work area option from building info. Okay. We'll figure this out. $2.5 That is dedicated. That is a long time to play to clean a keyboard. Really. Pretty impressive. Stockpiles. Gather. Alright, so one thing, there's some berries over here. There's some concrete ruins. Trigger. He's here. Statistics specialist, tech tree, Vision World Map tutorial. Option building. So maybe we should make a tent. I want to put the tent there because that's where water is. Looks like a good area for tents by a tree. It was gross. I knew that one. You didn't get it right? Oh, you didn't guess? Holy cow, you really worked at that keyboard, didn't you? Good at washing oil. You might wipe your key letters right off though. Not careful. Where should we put the tent, guys? Think I should. It'll be in the way of stuff if I put it up by these trees, or what? Put it by these tires? If I was one
When we
tent,
win,
I think
we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Put it right here, maybe. For the host, SomniaBot. SomniaBot. You'd think they'd be awake if not have to use the bot. I clear the air. It just looks like you can put it down. The only times it's red is when it's above something that's established. Well, I guess it doesn't want to go. Well, it doesn't mind going above the tree there. Probably have to cut the tree down, right? Good thing Sal's here, actually, because Sal probably knows a lot about survival. Right, you probably got some training on that. Oops. Right. Built the tent. How many tents if we have to give a tent to everybody? But they got little houses over their head, so tents. Have to build some tents. Build your tent, dudes. If they're backlit, you can then you just have a big blotchy spot. Switch some of the keys around. What happens if they don't look at the keys when they type, Vipers? Huh? Okay. How many people can go in a tent, do you think? Emergency shelter is temporary shelter for several colonists. It probably says right here. Short term emergency. Actually, the emergency shelter probably is better than the tent. Build one of those too. Oh, okay, so the tents hold 2 people, and these shelters hold 6. Look how big that thing is, though. All right, that's going there. Because we have about 8 people, I think, or something. 4 or 5. So I think we're covered. You play a lot of strategy and building games, Command and Conquer. Did you ever try State of Decay? Because that game is totally awesome. It's like a zombie version where you build a community and you gotta make sure they're all you go and loot stuff, houses and stuff. It's pretty cool. Totally recommend State of Decay 2. I think it's even on the Game Pass now. Alright, look at this sweet tent. There's one tent for the ones that don't go in here. Alright, so they're happy about that. Looks like in the top left. 4 colonists are homeless. Guess we gotta build another shelter. Got room for expansion now because we built that other. Right there. It's really fun. I really spent a lot of hours on that. Beat the story 4 times. Right, so the homeless ones should be taken care of now. Yes, it wants me to really go through the rest of that tutorial though. Constructing the homeless, that'll be taken care of. I'm looking on the top left there. Make your dudes harvest the plastic. I'm sure that's the next step. Move road. Food storage, stockpile, warehouse. We make some fishing huts and traps and fields. Water well, water tower. Here's a recycler. Scrap plastic. Tool shop. Trader. Can't even read it. Tailor. Have to go get my glasses or something. What the heck? All this small writing. Medical tent, burial pit. The gate. Put some bush down. Torch. Work at night, eh? Right. So that tutorial, I don't know. Tutorial. So build a shelter, assign work areas. Work area to determine which resources are scavenged. Gather, store basic construction materials. Try assigning one to scavenge. Hereby, so it looks like you got to do it from the stockpile. Maybe other buildings. The work areas. Water source. Production of water. Area of effect. Well, thank you for coming by, Sal. Thank you for the sparks, too. Colonist. Plastic and metal. Once you set your stockpiles to collect plastics and concrete, take advantage of the plastic and metal deposits. Build a recycler near a plastic deposit. Worker will start scavenging plastic and fiber. Scrapper works the same way. Metal deposits, metal and junk. Industrial mining to build extractors above ground. Count. So, go back to that tutorial. See what's below this. Oh, looks like there's lots of stuff. Pretty deep. Okay. Well, this is a stockpile right here. Looks like there's too much in the area though. Move work area. We can get this work area in here, then they'll go and collect all that stuff, right? Or I think there's more stuff over here, right? Ways, there's planks. Concrete. Up here. Concrete, plank. Got some berries happening. Those aren't lit up. Lots of berries on that one side. There's some metal. Not lit up either. So I guess it's just the things that are lit up. The wood. This isn't lit up. Took a Snapchat to my friend. Took a picture of what is in front of me, and it was my. And look, the picture looked disgusting. Oh, you see? Yeah, see how it's kind of this is kind of lit up. That's kind of lit up. That doesn't look like it's lit up, so I think I got to do a recycler or something. So I'll just get an area that has the most stuff. Like there's 4 things there. I think it's gonna be 4 things or what. Start there, I guess. Concrete. Concrete and planks. Well, not. Here, concrete and wood.
And when we win, we're
Born
going to be
lucky, thank
supervisors
you
of
for
the
the
year.
host. Might as well harvest that place. Yeah, I think that looks good right there.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the
Oh,
year.
Molly Millions with the Bean Boozle. For those of you who don't know what a Bean Boozle is, here's this package. I'm relatively lucky so far. But sometimes they're really nasty and sometimes they're really good. So we'll see what we get. Answer that question, guys, if you want. What Canadian town built the first UFO or the world's first UFO landing pad? Not looking at it. I'm just kind of picking randomly here. Looks like we've got a white one. Crap. That might mean sour milk. Sour milk or coconut.
And when we win,
Mark Max
we're
with the
going
host.
to be
Thank you
supervisors
for
of the year.
the host, Mark Max. He can get a shout out from Mark Max, please. That's coconut. I don't know what it is, this package. I'm very lucky. Either that or I'm in for a really long string of bad ones. Dog's right beside me, by the way. If anybody's wanting to treat her. Like she's like within this far. Oh, we are getting a dog
Want
treat.
a treat?
Alright, dog.
Here.
Move this out of the way just in case she jumps on me. I doubt she's gonna jump though. She's old and stuff, but she did just have her medicine, so she might be feeling good. We will see. Alright, look over here. Oh, don't look at the bag. Come here. Can't see if this is Phoenix.
And when we
It is.
win,
Oh!
we're gonna be
did you see the
supervisors of
nose?
the year.
Rogue Double X Angel, thank you for the host. Yeah, must be feeling pretty good. She actually jumped up and grabbed it. Give Rogue Double X Angel a shout out. She wanted it. She wasn't holding back, you know. Sometimes she looks at me when she's a bit sore. And that time she was ready. Cloud resources. Refinable material. This is a pretty cool game. I think that Molly Millions would like it actually. You know, being that it was all about the steampunk. I just downloaded this game today. It's called Surviving, or no, I can't ever remember the name. Let's see here. Surviving the Aftermath. That's what it was. Thanks, Agent. You know, I should write it on the screen or something because easier for me. But you collect resources. You know, it's post-apocalypse. You collect resources. You got to build these shelters. You know, there's piles of plastic, piles of metal. You got some wrecked cars that you can work on for a gate. You gotta get a water source going here. Bigger map is, you know, like you get into bigger areas and there's like other bands of people. I haven't discovered that yet. Frostpunk is cool. And this game looks like it has varying difficulty too. I just chose all the easy stuff because, you know, I'm not totally learning it from scratch right now, you know. I'm not totally familiar with it. See, they're going and collect some wood and stuff. And the other ones built the emergency shelter, so they'll have a home soon. There's some wild boar there for our meat. I probably got to build some sort of other thing. Food storage, stockpiles, and a bumper, maybe food here. Is there there's a trapper. What's this one say? Traps with small game. Is a boar a small game, do you guys think? Well, there's a fishing hunt and a field. It's got to be the trapper, right? That covers a big area. I don't know. We'll put the stuff close together. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but probably right there, you know, he's right on the border where that boar is. Well, I mean, you could, looks like, I'm assuming you could set the work area. But I'm assuming that you got to catch where the, you know, set the work area wherever the animal is. just like he kind of did with that other one. But could be. But, you know, I might have screwed it up. Got a fishing hut. Catches fish, food. Must be placed on a shore. Did that one say? Lots of trees on its work area. Yeah, I think that once it's built, you put sign the work area. What's this one say? Grows food slowly, but in large quantities. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Start with the trapper hut. Food storage, emergency shelter, large bushes, medical tents and stuff. Tool shop's probably important, right? Scrapper and stuff for metals. Recycler. See, that gives us tarps and stuff, so I think that's probably a good thing. So it seems like I gotta put them close enough to the thing here. I guess it's here. Put it there. Push. There, that's a good spot, right? That would have been a good place for the trapper with all them trees. Okay, let's assign this. Oh, construction complete. I guess it wasn't quite done. Oh, I didn't mean to click on Benjamin. Okay, so we want to move that work area. Well, their borer is right in the work area. Get the work area going here. Oh, I see. There's like little green dots on all the trees and stuff. Put it there, probably, eh? Get the most dots. Could have did better placement there, but you know, we're learning. I think it's time to build a metal place too. Oh, a sawmill too. Get lots of wood. Probably need lots of trees too. Forester. Grow sapling plants. Plant them in a specified area. Oh, create more planks and firewood. Alright, well, a scrapper sounds like a good plan. There's a big place for garbage.
Okay, everyone ready?
Rare.
Sing,
Crawdad, thank you for the follow. Good day. I don't know where should we put this one. At the right or left, guys? Put this This looks like going to be an industrial zone in the end. Alright, so what do you think? Left or right? Anybody want to say something? Don't care. Gotta put it probably where this thing turns green. Like nuclear waste here. I don't know if that's healthy for them. Look at all that nuclear waste. There's some concrete there probably. Lots of berry bushes on the side too. Maybe I'll go left, eh? Not near the waste. Well, I mean, you know, have to scrap the middle eventually. How about right there? Two deposits are depleted. They take care of them fast, I guess. Right. That's true. That's how you get zombies, isn't it? What's going on with this dude? What is it? They making more Sims? What one is it? They're just like talking. Oh, it's rabbit season. These colonists explain that they've been working on a new kind of trap for hunting rabbits, and the group wants to set them outside the camp. Contraptions look functional, but letting the group venture far away from the colony is not without risk. It's probably okay, hey? Let them go get some rabbits? I don't know, what could go wrong? After having been gone for a suspiciously long time, the group finally returns. The only thing they managed to trap was a single sickly rabbit with enough venison on it for 2 people at most. There you go. Now it's foggy too. Sleeping. Build more stuff. Forester. Maybe we should look at the water supply. We got a water well. A water tower. Okay for water though. There's like a water well right here. Covers a fair area. I guess it doesn't totally cover everything, but part of the camp's on it. Did I do a scrapper yet? Oh yeah, I did. Should have signed that or something. Well, it's not done being built yet. What that thing up in the corner means? Feedback. What is the capital of the Yukon? Oh, there's like two notices wound up on top of each other. Come on, you guys. Do you know what the capital of the Yukon is? Tuffy. Right. What else can we build here? Do you think we should build a tool shop or tailor in a world full of hazards, warm and Protective clothing. Medical tent. That's probably important. Gate. Warehouse to store stuff. Stores all food grown and oh, they're unhappy about something. They're unhappy about. Good health, it looks like. Grace is just complaining, I guess. Do I work in that thing? Oh, it's still construction. Oh, we got it's completed now. So now we can, well, it's right there. I could move the work zone though, looks like. So if I needed to, I could get them to go over there. So I guess I could have left it. Oh well. Maybe I should build some storage areas. The bore's getting really close.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Rod the Lake, thank you for the host. Hey, Rod. If I could fix this. Maybe some invasion there happening. Fishing thing sounds like it'd be a good. The green. There we go. I can put it there. Oh, that seems as good spot as any, right? Do I cover more anywhere else? Agent or eye for an eye here still? Shout out Rod the Lake, please. Thank you. Alright, so we got a fishing hut being built. Don't know, I think might have to make a field too, but probably make some sort of food storage area. Maybe a tool shop would be a good idea too, actually. Help perform the task more effectively. I think I have to put it in anywhere in particular. Right there. And medical tent would probably be a good thing. I've never seen anybody seem healthy. Storage is probably good. Oh, weird, that area turned radioactive. Foggy. I guess that nuclear waste moves around. Oh, you use food storage to collect berries. Right. Oh, right there. Call it to some food storage right by the nuclear waste. I mean, that seems like a good idea, right? Oops. Told you. No, you said not to put the other thing by that. I'm sure there's a way to clean that up eventually anyway. We'll clean it up. There's lots of berries over here, that's the thing, you know. Bunker. What are the scrapyards doing here? Couple people working there. How's the work? Stockpile. What? I already had a food storage. Guess I have two now. Can't. Stockpile capacities at 28%. Area right now is over. I think the work areas were pretty much used up anyway. So let's move it up here. Grab, look at all this stuff here. There's lots of stuff right there. Did that stuff. No wonder there was an apocalypse. Yeah, no kidding. Put the food areas by the thing and they're always unhappy. Probably got to construct some sort of entertainment facility. Any entertainment facilities here?
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Taylor. Oh, maybe I gotta build this gate. Sufficient construction materials. Gotta collect more. I gotta make a warehouse, right? Can I put the warehouse by the nuclear waste? A nice farm over here. Probably by the water would be good. There was a warehouse in Dawn of the Dead that I knew. Yeah, I never saw that, or well, it's been a long time since. The farm. See. Look at these guys, they're getting that plastic trash. New. And oh yeah, recycler. Tool shop, making the tools. They'll work on the gate. There's more plastic there. That is new airways. Wonder how the fishing's doing. Production started. Build an additional warehouse. Well, what's this thing? This is a... oh, it's a small field. Warehouse over here. Minimal nuclear waste over here. Like it there. Construction completed of the small field. I see. Pause, waiting for selection. We can make corn or potatoes. What do you think? Corn or potatoes is better? Because growth rate is normal, growth rate is slow. So you got either a low yield or a medium yield. Potatoes are probably better for you anyway. I always make a cornfield too, you know. By the way, there's a reminder for stream loots. Basically, it gives you a few cents every time, but if you ever want to check that out, exclamation loots, I think. Or gives me a few cents every time. So if you see a lot of people, in the thing, what that does is that puts a little ad on the screen, and then if there's a lot of people on there, it gives a few cents from the advertising company. And you can do it every 20 minutes. And it adds up, you know. If people do it, then by giving a tip without giving money. Move environmental station work area here. Okay. So eventually we would get an environmental station. Oh, colonist is injured. Left trigger. We gotta make a tent or a medical area. I guess the farm would probably have most injuries. Put it over there. Gather break, how are you today? Good to see ya. Yo. So this is a new game that's in the preview program. Dylan said it's around $25 right now, so it's pretty good. And you're surviving the apocalypse. Kind of deal. Combat grape with the turkey dinner. Super the Sparks. November Falls, thank you for the host. We'll get this plastic cleaned up. This forest will be way nicer. What was this one again? Oh yeah, it's recycler. The water here. Only Millions of the Angry Cat. Boy, if I get an environmental center built one time, that'd be like really handy. How do you build an environmental center? Because my warehouse is full already. What is this one? That's a warehouse. You want to play it now? That sounds like a nice game. It is kind of cool, isn't it? I don't know. I think it seems like kind of fun for $25. And being in preview program, when they release the game, they tend to be full price after that. So if you get it while it's still in development, even if you kind of set it aside for a while, then it saves a lot of money. It's like buying it. It's quite a bit cheaper than it used to be, I think. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe I gotta make it a higher priority.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
G, thank you for the host. Nick G is part of the Mixer Canucks. Are French. He also speaks French and English.
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course,
Wonderful
the world.
day for Canada. For the world. There's Nick G's face. Gather break with the coffee. See, and what you got to do, Gathered, is like there's
When we
like
win, we're gonna be
nuclear waste
supervisors of the
around, so
year.
you got to eventually clean that up. There's bandits and stuff, natural disasters. thank you for the host. And you got to build these different collecting things, you know, so these get used up, and then you want to build sawmills and, you know, get a real big community going, right? Got a fishing thing here. Gather food. Something's finished. Warehouse is complete. Good. So it's empty. This one here, medical tent. Food storage. Work area. Work area. Have it. Oh, it's for this one I got a plant. All berries. Lots of berries up here, right? Go, we'll tell it to get that one because there's more. That way if they use them up. Get to basically fill it out. Is there any zombies? You know, I just started not too long ago, whatever the uptime is of the stream. So I, you know, technically I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not sure. And the game is in preview program too. So I mean, when you go to, where is it? Oh, there's a feedback area. All that does. But anyway, yeah, there's a feedback area where if you want it to see, if you want it to have zombie raids or stuff like that, then I wouldn't be surprised if they would listen if the people that get the game gave them that feedback. Because this is the time. It's in the preview program. They're still developing it, so it's not completely done. So definitely, I think it's a possibility. If it's not there, get it in there. I don't know what's making these dudes unhappy. Let's say on the top they're injured. We're okay still. I think the medical tent's underway. Probably get a little happier. Once this stuff's done. I don't know how much food I have. So the blue top building. I just kind of put things down randomly. Obviously that's not the best strategy. But you know, I probably could get rid of Kent. Kent sucks anyway. Although, so 5 out of 6, 5 out of 6. So I mean, Vipers, welcome back. See, my community's thriving here so far, it seems. Oh, we got 64 people. Good time to hit that loots. So just to distinguish, there's something called loots, which puts a little ad on the screen. It doesn't cost any money to do that. And there's also stream loots, which is something you pay for, which, you know, that's where I wear the funny glasses and stuff like that. So depending on one, but it's 65 people, it would give about 6.5 cents for displaying the ad. So, you know, it's not bad. A couple people did that, you know. Oh, you do that a few times over the course of the stream, you know, it's already $1. No, it's just, instead of coming out of your pocket, it comes out of the advertiser's pocket. And it's not really an obtrusive ad, it just kind of puts it in the corner. And I got a little timer thing that kind of reminds one. Alright, what's wrong with this person? Why are they unhappy? Not very healthy, that's probably the problem. Once this medical tent's done, though, we'll be able to fix her up. Old Aubrey. This game's a lot easier than that Frostpunk, though. See, there's Molly Millions, crossing my fingers for a zombie raid. I'm not quite ready for a zombie raid, but it'd be cool that if it's in the game. But there was like this natural disasters and stuff like that. So, depending on the level difficulty, you might require that kind of stuff. Well, you know what would probably help Aubrey's health? Didn't like hang out by the radiation. No, it's probably not the best place when you're sick to hang out 10 feet away. Aubrey's gonna be our first zombie. Have to build anything, it's just telling me it's sick. See if we can up the priority. Putting the tents next to the nuclear waste. True. Get that built first, because this thing has takes a lot of material. Going on it, buddy. You running down to it? How far along is it? Show where the construction, how far along in it? Guess the little thing by the hammer there. It's nice that they're recycling all this stuff first. Hope we have some doctors. Takes me. Cars, berries. Can't wait to build an environmental center. This thing. Geothermal fissures. People are sure messy. Look at those giant plastic piles. Alright, the medical tent is made. Alright guys. Capital city of PEI.
And when we win, we're going to be
Bat
supervisors
Boy
of
with
the
the
year.
host. I'd like Bat Boy to pop in and say hi, that'd be nice. You there, Bat Boy? Auto. More Bat Boy. Although that's very nice of them. Which one did you hit? Yes, Charlottetown. The right one. Oh wait. Viper's guest. Halifax. I remember learning it was Charlottetown because it reminded me of Charlotte's Web. You know, the book. I wonder if old Aubrey is getting healed up here now that we got a medical. Activate panel input. Option. Got 2 people healing up. No free barriers left. Oh, Aubrey's a child. No wonder she's hanging out by the old nuclear waste pile. Makes sense now. I'm a little bit off center. Is that better? Yeah, that's the thing. When I first started, I had the camera follow me. No free carriers left. I mean, that means we need more people. Once his gate is fixed. Got some trees or potatoes growing here. See, they came out of a bunker. How fallout is that? Oops, he spelled that wrong. Probably thinks it's slime. Probably, eh? Trivia is the last letter is A instead of L. Uh-oh. Intense and oppressive heat takes over the area and as moisture evaporates. Colonists struggle to keep hydrated and cool while working. Plants wither in the cracked soil. Colonists drink double the normal amount. Crop yields on open fields suffer. Build and fill water towers. Talk about food to survive. Water going here. No buildings to have. Put it right there. Go on. Phew! Oh, man. Good as any. Colonists want to talk. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what they want to talk about, these guys here. Dumpster diving. Two colonists approach with sparkling eyes. An old landfill has been found, probably by the stench, not too far from here. Although the smell is absolutely awful, it might have kept scavengers away from there until now. Valuable stuff might be among the waste. An expedition might prove to be lucrative, but most definitely dangerous without any equipment. An extra layer of clothing and a set of tools go a long way in on a safe. Alright, we'll give him permission. Smell them before you see anything. A pile of garbage, the vague shape of a humanoid approaches. Showed great success. The landfill was indeed left untouched. Loot well worth it. Once it's been properly washed and good, we got some stuff. Plus 12 blue things and plus 4 yellow things. Nobody guessed that one. Yeah, there you got the trivia up. You're supposed to answer the question. We're low on clothes, so it's time to build Taylor, I think. No free carriers. Taylor, I guess, what we need. Taylor over here somewhere. Eight. Get built eventually. So I used up all the carriers in buildings. Other break, start a game of Russian roulette. Type exclamation RR to join. Got name recycling. And she was idling anyway. I think probably alright. That symbol me out. They have no people. Oh, you won. Started another one, did you? So what Russian roulette is that you basically, when people enter, they win. Everybody puts in a pool and one person wins. So if you have like 6 people, it'll be 2 and 100. Then it'll be everybody loses 100 except for the winner who gets 600. Got some steak and fish. Food storage. Pretty good soundtrack on this. Gather break, another Russian roulette, one last one. Oh, gather break, one last one. So I'm definitely running into a problem where I don't have enough people, and I'm literally looks like I'm low on wood. Out there. So I gotta send my stockpile to them. Stockpile. Oh. Closer. Those ones are 3 wood there. Oh, you couldn't get enough users that time? What do you think of this game gathered break? Kind of interesting. I imagine once you figure out kind of how the inner workings of you can get strategies played on like super hard with lots of events. $15 water production. Not happy over there. Waste a lot of wood when they put the frame around it, eh? How's our potatoes doing? We got 22 potatoes. A lot of potatoes. Lots of garbage around still. I need more people so I can collect more garbage. Oh, what's it say? Low on food. Promotion in camp. Suddenly, muffled cries for help are coming from one of the shelters. You rush in and look what's going on there. Instead of a colonist, you find a large hole in the middle of the floor. The shelter was apparently built on top of a small sinkhole, which gave in and swallowed up the inhabitants. Makeshift ladder should help the colonists out without injuries. I got no wood. I guess I gotta just tell him to climb out. Then happy because you got it. a root he used fell out, and it was just to grab onto the sharp, protruding rock, which deeply cuts his hand. Well, Benjamin's hurt. Harvest the field here. Okay, they're treating. Did you get the answer right? You did. Well, he answered after it said the answer. They got the potatoes set for a bit. This thing maybe hurts people if they go by, I guess. This one again, plastic. We need some corn. Try corn next one, rotate it around, you know? You don't really need the old doctor in there. There's nobody sick. Can help harvest stuff, you know? Gonna go play Fortnite? Alright. Give yourself a good time. Get some dubs. Thanks for coming by, Gathered. Guess these buildings get damaged if you let them. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Right back, okay. Xbox party. Look at that water tower built because the heat wave's coming. Millions with the pie. Good giant mountain right here. Not one thing on the mountain though. Guy's probably pretty lonely over in his little metal plant. Dehydrate, you know. Uh-oh, there's the heat wave. Boy, did they mean it. Heat wave is upon us. It's gonna be bad. And when the whole screen turns red, that means it's stinking hot. Fish did these guys get? Waiting for a worker. Well, there might be zombies. We don't know. We didn't know there's heat waves like this until now. Maybe I'll take the tulpers then. Somewhere else, right? Zombie wave, hype for zombies. Viper's Bell sending the pumpkin pie. Look how hot it is, Viper's. The whole screen turned red. Grace does not seem impressed. Well, actually, she looks like she's still got a smiley face. Ready for planting. I think we have the one girl doing like everything. I'm replaced with a stuffed animal for 3 minutes. Alright. You guys are probably wondering what's up with that. Oh, this pause for a second. Yes. Yes, indeed. Up. Where is it? What is a Streamloots card? It is... You can buy these little packs called Streamloots, and it gives you 3 different random things. And you know, it could be like put a GIF on the screen with a little message, or it could be like I gotta wear funny glasses, or in this case, wear a or replace with an animal. So you know, it kind of varies. I remember where I had the code here. And you buy it basically for $2 a pack, and then gives you like 3 cards, and they're random. So if you go click on the Streamloots page, say on the bar or exclamation Streamloots, I think, then it will show you the collection that you could potentially get. Got kind of confused because I put some extra stuff in here. The code. Oh, here we go. Found it. So basically this, I had to remember where I put this. This is the first time this card's been played. But basically, this last card was played is to replace me with a stuffed animal. And if I read it, so it's for 3 minutes. So we just will replace me with a stuffed animal. We'll start a countdown. So I am now this stuffed animal. Timer's right below the Canadian flag there. Resume the game. Little stuffed animal. Looks like my dog. Should have built this water tower sooner, but it looks like they're finally working on it. Coming along. Like we got the pie. Vipers is giving the pie today. Is the army helmet. Treating us good here. Vipers is answering lots of questions. Water shortage now. Great. See, look at that. I was smart. Oh, we got an infection. We gotta turn the doctor back on. When's this? Oh, the tool stop. We finished building the Taylor. Is this the Taylor again? Capper. Storage. Well, that's the Taylor. Half done. You love the movie Uncle Buck? Yeah, it's a good movie, wasn't it? John Candy was a great actor. Canadian Bacon, I think, was his last movie. I enjoyed that one too, although it wasn't as good as some of his other ones. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, I think he was in that one too. Oh, was that the bell? Guess you guys get to see my mug again soon here. There we go. Like a cute little stuffed animal, hey? Viper's, my dog kind of has that similar black and white colors. Press F to pay respects to Baby Jane. Have to get it a Streamloots card. See it again. Yeah, it's kind of a cool thing that the program they have. Heat wave gonna end or what? How'd the dude get infected when it's so hot? There's treated. Tritium. Uh-oh. Well, the Taylor's completed. Is water tower complete?
Jelly Donut coming.
A Bean Boozle? Good thing the stuffed animal wasn't on. You waited. Good timing, I guess. Rod the Lake, thank you for the host. Yeah. Been good ones today, though. What do we got here? Kind of orange. Peach or barf, I think. Oh! Yuck! That one's barf. Tina Fey. Oh. That one's nasty. Especially after being so lucky getting pretty good ones. I'm surprised you didn't use the puke in your mouth icon. Ugh.
He's you real nice. If I didn't have puke breath, I'd kiss you.
There it is. But you know what? I don't understand, or I don't remember what my thinking was of choosing Justin Bieber for that. I think I must have had some sort of logic. He's Canadian, that's true. Not sure if that was my logic though. Because I don't know. Hit the wrong one earlier. Look at, they're all thirsty, poor people and poor animal. Wait, that's the person beside the animal.
Hi there.
They're all displeased. Come on, heat wave. Looks like that heat wave is gonna last a while though. The purple is about 2/3 of the way. Look at the corgi. Didn't prepare for the heat wave very good. Was he out there for having a smoke? See that? Viper's Bell with the pie.
Uh-huh.
He's not very healthy. You know, you're a doctor. You throw. Oh, finally. The health is low on everybody. Probably not the best. Look at there's an animal eating the corn. More pie. Right, if nobody sick, then we can get rid of the doctor for now. And he can go collect stuff. It's like an on-call doctor. It's rabbit season. Viper's Bell, more pie. I'll be broke, but one more. Pretty fortunate that sparks come by fairly fast, eh? These guys want. Explain that they're working on the new kind of trap for hunting rabbits. They're hunting rabbits. And the group wants to set them outside the camp. The contraptions look functional, but letting the group venture far away is not without risk. Let's send them out. Look at they got 17 rabbits. Having been gone a while, the group returns, each carrying 2 or 3 rabbits on their shoulders. It seems that the traps work very well as long as there's enough rabbits
We're
running
gonna be
around.
supervisors of the year.
Broke donkey, thank you. You found a system to get you 100k every day. AFKing strategically. What's going on here? Their symbol is no people there. You know, got gifted a sub. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you get a little more for subs, eh? Did you get like Shroud or something? Oh, there you go. That's probably why they gifted you the sub. They're hoping you'll give all the ship. They want you to give them all their sparks. Fork knife. Oh. Well, little do they know that you spend it on Bean Boozles, hey? But you know, I do reallocate the sparks. I eventually give them to different partner streamers that utilize them, and in turn that benefits me as well. Maybe we'll get more water now that it's not dry season anymore. Right. Hopefully we're gonna not run out of plastic and stuff. He got rid of Sparks after a day because of spam. Oh, they don't. He doesn't accept Sparks. Look up what AFKing is. Away from keyboarding. How's our metal scrap pile doing? It's half down. $600K. I find it kind of annoying actually when people have most of their stickers off. You know, like some people like to give 100 sparks, you know? Or whatever, right? I mean, it is annoying, I guess, if somebody, you know, just does it constantly, but oh, nobody really does it that often. If I was Ninja, I probably wouldn't care, but yeah, I know what you mean. Sure, Ninja's okay with money. Probably doesn't even look at his chat half the time. Although, you know, I was watching somebody's stream today, and there was one person like giving one or like 50 embers over and over and over, and it was almost overwhelming the chat because, you know, they have the ember hype stuff. You know, like that person was promoting themselves. But really, you know, because if they were just wanting to contribute all the embers they gave, they could have just did it in one big batch too. I think it's actually pretty cool. You know, out of a lot of these code games that I've tried, I think one of the ones, I think this will see some use in my house here, you know. The you know, it's relaxing. I'm just playing at a slow speed. But you know, it's like but I mean, you could speed things up. You could go fast forward or super fast forward. You know, 'cause this way I could talk to chat, right? But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think it's, you know, what'd you say? It was $25. So I mean, that's pretty good because it'll go once it's officially released, and there'll be some additional changes and upgrades that community suggests to them and stuff. I think once it's released, it's gonna probably jump up in price. It'll be a full price game, I imagine, or pretty close to full price. And then, you know, those who got it at $25, it'll probably be a good deal. But I mean, you know, it's kind of, it looks like you got some strategy going here. I just had a giant heat wave. Didn't really have the water ready for it. Collect the materials. You know, it's lots to do in it. Fun. What city gets colder than Mars? What can get colder than Mars in the winter? Anybody know? Oh, what do we go here? Oh, something depleted. Oh, deposit depleted. And you know, you clean up this nuclear waste later. We get an environmental station, so there's probably a way to eventually develop new technology. The burial pit if they die. Know what that does. You think there'd be a way to add extra stuff though? Did they finish this? Oh, they did too. Got a nice gate going. Alright, well thanks for coming by, Vipers. We will see you soon. Got some corn on the way. Thanks for the pie. What was depleted, I wonder? This thing? Oh, 37 there. These bushes disappear. 4 there. Bunker. Yeah, where our food storage is okay. That's somewhat healthy, 49%. Still got something there. Well, it's getting low. That in the warehouse. Got some work area. Oh, probably good. Don't need a doctor right now. Making some clothes. The pie says bye. I don't know what the gate does. Probably fends off raiders or something. November Falls, thank you for the host. Molly Million says bye. Does that mean you're saying bye to Vipers or bye to me? Who knows? What's this say? Down the river. Who wants to go recycling? Group have gotten curious about a nearby river and want to see what it's like for traveling. They've managed to build a simple raft, eager to test its floating capabilities. What they'll find alongside the riverbank. Right, they got some stuff for us. That's good. Looks like we're gonna use up this plastic and then it'll be cleaner in the forest at least. Nick G. Well, Justin Trudeau would be happy with us cleaning all this plastic up. Over here, more metal. The animals potentially be trapped over concrete. More plastic. Here. Here's some concrete, some animals. Metal. Metal around, hey? It's done growing. We got some corn coming. Fish storage. Why they're storing fish there at the gate? Could be worse. Still doing good for we're still doing good for the forest stuff because we're still picking up planks and stuff like that. Oh, something depleted. Was this yet? Which one was it? One of these, eh? $56 food. We're good there. The planks are running low. To cleaning up the planks. Our metal pile doing over here? Quite a bit, 33. Sure. Wood pile probably ran out. For that one. Oh, the berries are running out. Berries left over there. Been growing the corn. Coming along here. I'd like to know how you gather the environment. Environment stations work area. Is that the last berries? Out. Work area. This one, I guess. That's close. I should get next time when that runs out, move it somewhere where there's going to gather concrete as well. Wait, no, that was the food. Cut. Close to nine berries left. I think I've got a pretty good handle on this game. Kind of fun, so probably play it again sometime here when I get a chance. Especially be interested to see what they do with it over time too, as it gets released and stuff. I don't know if they actually have a release official release date yet. Let's see here. Paradox though is the developer. I mean, I think they've done some good things. Guys, those are Stellaris. Actually, so Minnie might even like this one. I'll have to tell him about it. Addison's now an adult. Here we go. Okay, you just work for a while and you get these kids turning into adults, and then you got more people to collect stuff. There we go. That's awesome. Stellaris people. Who knew? Actually, I knew it was Paradox. I just didn't make the connection. Pretty awesome though. They're doing a good job with these things.
And when we win, we're going to be supervisors of the year.
Darth Babes, thank you for the host. See what Darth Vapes has been playing. Citadel Forged with Fire. Sounds like name. I wonder. Hey, where's the windmill? This. The farm. No, this was here. Concrete roof. Maybe that's somebody else's town or something. I don't know. Science. Accumulating knowledge is used for technologies in the tech tree. That. Different thing. You guys don't have a saying though, so it might be just a farm. Not sure. Maybe there's an eventual way to get to them. Uh-oh. That deposit depleted. Why didn't I pull out? Deposits. Stop that. There's only one plastic left. It's almost done. Yeah, we got that. Bush right. Got the bushes right. Get this bush first. And we'll move over down here later. Deposit depleted. That one. That one. Took care of that one fast, actually. Area. Lots of wood. But look at this. There's 4 in that area. A little bit farther away, but care of it. How this deposit is doing. 25 still holding up. This one will probably be done within a day. My stockpile is like 58% capacity. Whatever we have. Looks pretty good. How's my warehouse? Alright, what's the deposits depleted? 0. It's gone. Nice clean forest finally. Alright. We want to clean up next. Closer. This is the closest plastic pile. It's like the cleanest job ever. Dude has to go so far though, he has to cross like 3 irrigation places. He's zooming into that back. Strange noises coming from the gate. Maybe somebody wants to join. Keys of the past. You see a person wrapped in layers of clothes, rubber, mud. Standing at the gate, light switch, and their goggles as you approach. Need things, trade me. I know is unique. The person's unpacking a mysterious item standing on a wooden cart, being a pristine looking computer protected by plates of lead. They want to something in 196. Oh, plus 196 science. They want 2 whatever that item is. But I don't have any of. What is the thing they want? Like whatever 0 is up there. Hard to read the person's emotion. Find your mistake, you'll find another home. Well, he really ran away fast. Well, to do that. Done this screen before. That parts used for advanced buildings and items. So I obviously need some sort of little parts factory at some point, I guess. button. Got like this. That statue I think I got for being an early adopter. Cuts down trees. Nothing actually do any tech. Anywhere where you're developing technology. This is just feedback. Happiness meter. Rested poorly. My population is growing though. Fiber. Fun box. Born lucky. Clothing. Medicine. Photo mode. Get that. Specialist. Tech tree. Oh, you can buy stuff. Do I have any science points? Mess hall, bakery, mill. Tech farm, greenhouse. Large field, medium field. Logging camp and cookhouse. Wind turbine, so you get power, solar panel. The mechanic shop. Mechanical parts. Lights. Plastic extractor, metal extractor. warehouses, flowers and stuff. Schools. How do you do the science though? Game arcade. Probably makes them happier. Look, you can make an arena. They're all happy things. Security. Field hospital. Radar and aid center. So one of those had to be an environmental one. Like the hazmat engineering security branch. That'll get the environmental one. So it looks like you can production, security. They're all the basic. So, wonder how you get this up. Knowledge is lost or outright. And fragments can still be recovered from various locations. World map. Aid the colony. Search for locations with valuable knowledge can be searched for science points. Oh. Gotta research stuff. So maybe for exploration data. Scouted at one time. Okay. So if you go out, scout out. I think you'll be able to really explore too at some point. Not sure how you do a scout though. No, that's not how to send them out. I guess it's 10 o'clock though.
And when we win,
Thank you for the host,
we're going to be
Wes.
supervisors of the year.
But I'm gonna wrap her up here. So if you haven't followed, please follow. It'd be appreciated. Save this game. If you want to check out that social medias, here's the social medias here. Check those out. And when I go to host somebody, please say hi from me. It'd be appreciated.